killable.
It's pretty awesome. Hey guys, this is Big Cat Doors. It is opening morning of wood duck and teal season. I don't know if you can see me. I got my buddy Matt over here holding my light, but it's kind of dark here by the creek. It's like 4:30. What time did you say shooting time was?
6:51.
6:51. We're allowed to. We're not really shooting. We're not thinking many teals gonna fly in here, but we're gonna bang a couple wood ducks. We're allowed 2 apiece, and so we can kill our limit of wood ducks hopefully. And then it's opening day of Georgia's bow season, so hopefully we can go gig one this afternoon. And you know, it's a little bit of a cold front's come through. You know, it's like 60 degrees, which is really awesome in early September. So we're excited, and hopefully I can get you some good footage. I missed him.
They come from behind you?
No, it came straight in front of me, but I couldn't see him in the trees. I couldn't see him because of the damn trees. Well, he came, looked like got off the water. I didn't see him because of the damn trees, and I had to wait till he got skylight, and I shot behind him.
Oh, I know, that's the bad part. They get under these trees.
I shot behind him. Damn. I had to wait till he got up in the skyline. I couldn't see him. Well, that woody got away. It was a single. I shot way behind him. I didn't lead him enough. Bad shooting. Dude, he was sitting in front of me, pretty much flying right by me, but I couldn't see him. Well, he never got, when I saw him, he was coming straight at me. He must have just like got off the water. Right here, Matt. Right here, Matt. Right here, Matt. Right here, Matt. I got one of them. It took 3 shots. Hey, I see this one, it's dead. Hey, I see this one, it's dead. Apparently I can't shoot, because that took 3 shots. First duck of the year. Hey, you might want to get over here the way they're flying this gap. I can't believe I missed the first one and the second one, dude. I was right on them. That was bad shooting. I got one, but I had to kill him on the third one. I didn't think I was going to get them after I missed the first 2. And then, because when I shot the first 2, they went straight up, you know.
Hit him on that long shot.
I hit them. I'm not good at the close shots. But they came from straight in front of me. Shot that gap again. I never saw him.
You see him?
Hell yeah, he landed right in front of me. I didn't see him until they were already.
This corner on our left.
I was looking for him and I was like, time they come over my head. No, yours is dead. He's laying in front of me.
That's a corner on our left, and neither will circle back.
Yeah, see, I didn't know which way to look. When you said circling back, I didn't know. I could have never made a shot to how fast they come over my head. Nice. Well, we got 2 wood ducks down, 1 wood duck apiece. She only allowed 2 a person this early season, but they're not flying very good. We've only seen 2 groups. I missed a single early, and then I had a group of, I think, 3 come by me, and I killed one of them my 3rd shot. I can't believe I missed the first 2 shots. I mean, they're 25 yards. And then Matt had a group come from this way. Matt's set up kind of over there through the woods, if you can see him. He's right through there. And then he's watching down that creek, and I'm watching this gap. And I've killed 1 and he's killed 1. And they're not flying very good. We've only seen, what do you think we've seen? Probably 10 woodies?
Yeah.
Maybe not even 10, I think like 8 or 9 woodies. They're not flying very good. Probably the slowest, I think. He said this is the first one I've ever.
Flying in small groups.
Yeah, they're flying in small groups, and we got a cold front. And I think this cold front might have pushed a lot of the birds out. Matt hunts this every year in this spot, and he says the slowest he's ever seen it. So, I don't know. We got 1 duck laying on the water right there, though. First ducks of the year.
Here, let me go in here and find a branch.
If I had a fishing pole, I could catch this one. Look at the wave I got here.
I know it.
That rocket over here.
I know it. Let me go find a branch. Maybe this one. Reach it. See if you can paddle him. Hey.
Hell, I've only drifted him 10 feet.
Huh?
I drifted him 10 more feet.
I know it.
Good.
Well, I ain't gonna be able to get him now. I should have stopped making the weight swing. I'm pushing the other side. Oh, that's a negative.
I like how I asked you that question. Are we gonna be able to get these?
Yeah,
No problem. All right, we've got 2 woodies on the ground, or in the creek. Problem is we thought they would drift over to the bank. We can't get to them. So I'm gonna go, I only live about 5 minutes away. I'm going home to get a fishing pole, and with probably like a Zara spook or something, or a big topwater. And I'm gonna have to catch them. But we got 2 on the water, and I'm headed to my house to go get a fishing pole. Well, we're back at the house now, as y'all can tell, but me and Matt had to go back to the house and grab a fishing pole, and then I ended up catching the 2 woodies, and here they are. One of them, Turtle, ate the head and neck off of one of them, but female wood duck and Think it's another hen? Turtle ate the head and neck meat. I guess it's another hen. I guess another hen. You know, the head's not on it, so I can't tell, but I think 2 hen wood ducks. So we shot 1 limit, but we needed 2 more, but we only saw 7 wood ducks. Like 7 or 8 wood ducks. It was really slow for that spot. Matt's hunted every year and says that's the slowest it's ever been. But this evening, we're going deer hunting because it's opening day in Georgia. So hopefully y'all will be in the tree with me and we can gig us one. Matt's gonna shoot all of his arrows out of his quiver.
All day long.
See y'all in the tree. Just killed a doe, opening evening, Georgia's bow season. I'm being real quiet because I think I can hear a deer walking. I saw 2 bucks about an hour before dark, but they came from a direction I didn't expect them to come from. One was just a slick 4-point that needed to be shot like a coal buck, like a 2.5-year-old 4-point. The other one was hard-horned already, and he was a 3.5-year-old 8 or 9-point. That I probably would have debated on shooting, but they came from behind me and literally went to the base of my tree and I couldn't move. And then I watched them walk up the hill away from me. They could tell something wasn't right, but they didn't know what, and they just eased off. I could have smoked the 4-pointer. Then I had 4 does do the same thing, and Mama Doe couldn't figure out she was actually licking my dip spit at the base of the tree. And one of them started stomping, and Mama didn't know what was up. Mama jumped, I drew back and smoked her at like 15. I actually didn't smoke her. I shot and she ducked, and I spined her, and I had to put another arrow in her. And she's laying right out there. She's literally laying 20 yards from the base of my tree. All right, guys, this is the big doe I shot. I'll see if you can see her. I've got my headlamp on and the headlights of the truck I just drove down to our dam. This was the second shot. The first time I hit her, it actually come out her neck. She was quartering away from me pretty hard, and it come in right there and exited her neck, and she was flopping and making a bunch of noise, and she was the biggest doe in the group, so I put a second one in her. I know you probably can't see me, but it was 4 does, and they come right to the base of the tree, opposite of the direction I thought they were gonna come from. And so they got to my ground scent right below me. I mean, they're literally standing where I pulled my bow up at. And the 1.5-year-old doe and 2 fawns walked to the bait pile, and she stayed at the base of my tree trying to figure out what I was at. I dipped, so I was spitting dip, and she was trying to figure out what that scent was. And then a doe started stomping at the bait pile, and those 3 took off. She jumped, I drew back and shot her. But killed 2 wood ducks this morning, me and Matt did, and shot a doe on opening day of Georgia's bow season. So pretty pumped, gonna be back in the stand in the morning.